throughout the years, and we'll see you this fall. Have a good retirement.
Hi, Steve. Thank you for being an incredible mentor and a constant source of inspiration. Remember when you taught me about climbing ladders? Who knew this was going to be such a great metaphor to what I want to say today? Your lessons in climbing the ladders weren't just about physical steps, but about understanding the purpose of each climb, having a stable base and moving forward, or up, I should say, and having a positive spirit. This has not only shaping up my career and focusing initially of everything that we've done with the marketing and graphic design and sports marketing recently, but also overall my personal philosophy. Your example has instilled me with a lifelong commitment to climbing with the intention, striving for excellence in every step. You've taught me that the process is just as important as getting to the peak. You're a great teacher, you're a great researcher, you're a great citizen, and just a great human being. I'm very grateful for your guidance. I aspire to reflect the same passion and dedication in what I do. Thank you, Steve, for everything.
Professor Steve Castleberry, your interim chancellor Dave McMillan here, with a heartfelt thank you for being UMD's faculty athletic representative. You are a gem of a human being, a wonderful scholar, a great teacher, and you've set a bar that I don't know that anybody can ever overcome in terms of excellence, commitment to what you do, energy, time, and knowledge around the critical role of being the faculty athletic representative to the Bulldog Athletic Department. I met you early on in my time as a regent, and I've enjoyed every interaction we've had, every single one of them. Sometimes at sporting events, sometimes here on campus, sometimes in my office. And like I said, I'm going to reiterate, you are just a great guy. And we are going to miss you dearly, but we will carry on, and you are going to enjoy retirement quite a bit. Chancellor signing off. Thanks a million, Steve.
Dr. Castleberry, congratulations on your retirement. This is Andy Gorski from Chicago. Proud NIU alum, one of your students from back in 1991. And I want to thank you so much for founding the second or third oldest sales center in all of America. I heard you're retiring. I can't really believe it. Not sure how you slow you down. I don't know if you're going to be writing books, fighting fires, farming. I'm sure you'll think of something. Congrats. Thanks for all you've done to help your students through all these years, including the Huskies. Good luck in your retirement, and keep in touch.
Dr. Castleberry, congratulations on announcing your retirement. You were one of the best teachers that I've ever had the opportunity to learn from. And I still today use so many of the lessons that I learned from you in both my business life as well as in my personal life. Even if I will admit that I was never able to quite internalize the lesson that my Gophers were not better than your Bulldogs in hockey. But in all seriousness, congratulations. Very, very well deserved. So happy for you, and I wish you the best in the next chapter of your journey.
Hey, Dr. Castleberry. I can't believe you're retiring. It was truly amazing getting to have you as one of my professors at UMD. You've devoted so much time to all of us, and for that, all I can say is thank you. I will never forget how much I enjoyed going to advanced sales every class period. You created such a fun and inspiring environment and gave all of us the opportunity to thrive. I will definitely never forget your encouraging spirit and thoughtful commentary. I wish you the best in your next endeavors and hope that you've enjoyed teaching as much as we've all enjoyed learning from you. Thank you again, Dr. Castleberry. You will be missed.
Hey, Dr. Castleberry, congratulations on retirement, or some say the ultimate promotion. Just wanted to take a moment today to say I appreciate all of your teaching, mentorship, and friendship from over the years as both a student and alumni who was fortunate enough to frequently come back and speak to your selling classes. There are many stories which are memorable for me from over the years in your classes and other events we've done together. But one that has really stuck with me over the years was when you invited me with your MBA business ethics class to the white collar prison. Thanks again for everything, and best wishes to both you and your family in your retirement.
Hi, Dr. Castleberry. Thank you for your support of the men's hockey program during your tenure as FAR. You're a huge asset to our student athletes and staff alike. I'm glad you got to be a part of some big moments in our program's history. You deserved that because you were all in all the time. Most of all, on a personal note, I really enjoyed our hallway conversations and getting to know you and sharing stories and updates on our families. I'll miss those certainly. And wish you the best in retirement. You deserve it. And hopefully you don't go too far. Hope to see you around. God bless. Thank you for everything.
Congratulations, Steve, on 32 incredible years. I am so grateful to have had the chance to learn from you and get to know the wonderful person that you are during my time at UMD. Thank you for being such a light to all of those around you and always being your positive self. Now go enjoy your well-deserved retirement.
Well, Steve, congratulations on the great news. Retirement. Now, that is a topic that we definitely did not cover very much in class. That is for sure. But I have to admit, it's even starting to get on my mind a little bit. You know, I just want to thank you again personally for the extra time that you spent with me. It definitely made a difference. Even after graduating, you were still there for me and would take calls, and I'm super appreciative of that. And the extra thing that I want to tell you too is that you just did an awesome job. Where here I am almost 3 weeks ago, still citing some of the things that I learned from you and talking about the nuggets and the key things that you get from college and those certain people that you meet that do make a difference in your life. You inspired me. I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Congratulations.
Dr. Castleberry, Steve, UMD is not going to be the same without you, but UMD will not be the same because of you. I wish you and Susie all of the very best in your upcoming retirement, and know that you will always be missed. Enjoy those grandbabies.
Dr. Castleberry, Josh and Michael Burlow joining you from the XL Energy Center. We're here for the NCHC Frozen Face-Off, a place that you and I had the opportunity to celebrate a lot of success. Just so excited about your retirement. And as someone in college athletics, thank you for your commitment to student athletes and academic success. You have made such a difference in the world and is personally and professionally appreciated. Best of luck with whatever you choose to do in your retirement, and we'll see you on the ski slopes.
Hello, everyone. It's really an honor and a pleasure to be able to be part of the celebration of Dr. Steve Castleberry as he retires from UMD. Steve, you were an incredible faculty athletic representative at UMD and very dedicated teacher, and I appreciate all you have done for our university. Your focus was always on academics, but also on the overall welfare of our students, and I know they really appreciate that. Steve, you're also quite a devoted family person, and I hope in retirement you'll have many, many more experiences and opportunities to spend your time with your family. Steve, retirement is great. I highly recommend it.
Hi, Dr. Castleberry. Andy Nash here. Congratulations on your upcoming retirement. Wish you well to you and your family. Thank you for all the great influence you've had at UMD and even for me personally. A really funny story. I remember you and your daughters, two of your daughters came downtown to visit me one day at Target headquarters. I got the call from security and then went down to go pick you guys up, and they said you had walked away long ago. Eventually, I caught up with you about 10-15 minutes later. The three of you were wandering around our building. I was like, what have you been up to? And you just said, well, we were just scanning these security badges and seeing whatever door they let us in. So by the time I got to give you the tour, there really wasn't much left. So remember that. I thought that was pretty funny. And anyway, thanks for everything and enjoy. Well wishes. Thank you.
Happy retirement, Steve. You have been a great blessing in my life the last almost decade. We've had so much fun together. I've always appreciated the energy that you bring to the classroom. The students have been forever changed in positive ways, asking bigger questions of themselves in ways that I think will stay with them forever. And I've never met somebody who hasn't thought you were one of the best professors they've ever had in their entire lives. You should be so proud of your career. And while we'll miss you, we are all so excited for all the time that you're going to have in retirement and all the new adventures that you will find yourself on. So happy retirement.
Gratitude, admiration, and a sense of loss. Steve, these are the three feelings I experience when I think of your retirement. Gratitude for everything that you have done for me personally, for our school, for our campus, and above all, for our students. You may not remember this, but you were serving as the Department Head of Management Studies when I applied for a job at UMD in 1998. So thank you for giving me an opportunity to be here and for hiring me. I'm also grateful to have you as a friend, as a mentor, and also as a co-author. The paper that you and I co-authored almost 2 decades ago continues to be one of the top 5 most cited papers for both of us. When I think of you as a person, I'm filled with a sense of awe, inspiration, and admiration. You set the bar for what living with a purpose ought to look like. You're the only person I know of who actually has a written personal mission and value statement who actually lives by the principles outlined in that document. When I think of your retirement, I am filled with a sense of loss as well. No longer will I be able to see a car parked in the parking lot with that number plate, SBC 56, and with a firefighter sticker on it. No longer will I be able to go to your office and seek your counsel on difficult issues. And I think above all, it'll be our students who will miss out on learning from a teacher extraordinaire. Whether it's our undergraduate students, our MBA students here or in Rochester, or even senior executives at companies like Minnesota Power Elite. All those students who have had you as a teacher rave about your ability to connect with them, to help them understand, to motivate them, and to inspire them. And that, my dear friend, will be very difficult, if not impossible, for us to replace. Steve, congratulations on your retirement, and I hope and I wish for you health, happiness, and fulfillment as you step into the next chapter of your amazing journey. Thank you.
Hey, Steve, I just want to share a favorite memory of mine with you. Early in my tenure here, you were my department head, and I got pregnant with my first daughter, and I fell asleep on my desk with the office door open, unfortunately, and my students came by, and they were super worried. I don't know what they thought, if I was dying or what, but they came to talk to you as my department head, and you very astutely figured out what was happening and came to see me and just said, congratulations. And if you need to continue napping, please just shut your office door. But also I have a pillow you could borrow if you need it. And I just thought that was such a great acknowledgement of our humanity and an example of just the steadfast positivity that you have given to us all the way through. And I'm just super grateful to have gotten to know you. Thanks.
Steve, I'm recording this as you retire, and I just want you to know that you were one of my favorite professors. I am particularly happy that you were the one professor that taught ethics in our school. I am so happy with that, and I've been very impressed with your behavior throughout your tenure at the Leibovitz School of Business and Economics. And I am proud of all of the great memories and the great programs that you have left behind. I know that you have inspired a lot of our undergraduates and our MBA students, and I'm sure that they have all let you know that. And so it's with great appreciation that I applaud your career at LSPE over all these years. So again, Steve, congratulations on your retirement, and I hope that you have many, many years of activity left. Thank you, Steve, and I wish you a great future with your family. Thank you.
As my favorite Maya Angelou quote says, people will forget what you said, and people will forget what you did, but people will never forget the way you made them feel. So a special thanks to Steve for all that he's done to inspire me, his current and former students, and many others. It really has been a pleasure to work with you, and the way you've made us all feel is very welcomed and cared for. So thank you and good luck on your next journey.
Dr. Castleberry, congratulations on retirement. As a student, as a mentee, and as a friend, I could not be more excited for you to embark on this next journey in your life. You have left a tremendous impact at UMD, from the students that you taught, to the faculty that you worked alongside, to the hundreds of lives that you left changed for the better just through the person that you are. Your selflessness, your pursuit of self-development, and your passion for life are contagious. I know I can testify to that, as can anyone else who's taken any of your classes. This is an earned retirement, Dr. Castleberry. Go enjoy it, enjoy time with family, and thank you for all of the work that you've done at the University of Minnesota Duluth.
Hi, Steve. The difference between the two photos is 17 years. 17 years I had the honor to work with the GOAT. That's what your students call you, by the way. Whenever I go to a conference and people realize I'm from Duluth, 9 times out of 10, the first question is, do you know Professor Castleberry? My answer is, he's our God, and we worship him. When you were the department head, I happened to be going through a rough patch in my personal life, and you were there for me. I will never forget that. I will always look up to your work ethic, family values, and devout faith. Congratulations on an amazing career, and enjoy your well-deserved retirement.
I observed how Steve conducted individual meetings with job candidates a few times. What made Steve so impressive for me, just like what he always does in his daily work, was his commitment to treating each candidate with equal respect and enthusiasm. He ensured that everyone felt valued and fully informed. I often wish I had recorded those sessions. As Steve moved on to the next chapter of his life, I appreciate the role model that Steve set for me, and I sincerely wish him all the best. Thank you.
Hi, Steve. It's Kara. Hey, happy retirement to you. I just want to say thank you so much for your friendship over the years. It's been such an honor to be within your circle. You are such a kind-hearted person, and I want to wish you much happiness as you sail off into retirement. And thank you for everything.
Congratulations on your retirement, Steve. You won't miss these, but you will be missed. Retirement is grand. Best wishes for a healthy and happy one.
Congratulations on your retirement, Steve. I still remember the first time we met when you were the professor of my MBA ethics class in the fall of 2006. From that day until now, I have looked up to you as a role model for an outstanding professor and a true man of integrity. I value our friendship and look forward to staying connected as you go into this next chapter in your life. Congratulations again.
Hi, Steve. Evan here. I just wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude for all the things that you have done for me, not just as a professor way back 20 years ago when you introduced me to what is now my profession, but also over the many years that followed that. You followed me, supported me. You were always there to answer a phone call, an email, and give advice at a professional level, but also at a moral, ethical, or life level, if that was what was required. You truly are an inspiration to me, and you are always in my thoughts as I think about what I want to pass forward to the next generation as well. Good luck, best wishes, and please stay in touch.
Hi, Steve.
Here I am in a very recognizable spot on campus. You guessed it, your office space. I am surrounded by your familiar decorations, which truly showcase your love for your roles as professor and faculty athletic representative. It has always been a comfortable space, even though you have preferred the air temp to be quite chilly. I appreciate you offering me this quiet space when my deadlines have loomed and when my area, just outside these doors here, got a bit rowdy. To be honest, I'm not sure how you were able to concentrate nor get any of your work done when the noise levels increased with the comings and goings of our department. Although I never took you up on your offer to utilize your space, I thought you would enjoy seeing it one last time before you depart. As you embark on this new chapter, I want to express my deepest gratitude and well wishes to you. When I joined the department in 2017, after already working with the university and LSBE for over 10 years, I was quite intimidated by you at first, I must admit. And even though I was not one of your students, I still addressed you as Dr. Castleberry. Your calm, collected, and positive demeanor has always left me in awe of the many things you manage. You have made it look so effortless. I would have loved to have been one of your students, as all I hear are ravings of your teachings and support. Your grace and wisdom are second to none. I hold the utmost respect for you, not just as a colleague, but as a genuine soul with a heart of gold. Your presence has made our workplace brighter, and your legacy will continue to inspire us long after you retire. May this next phase in your life be filled with joy and countless adventures.
Hi, Dr. Castleberry. Thank you so much for your support of myself and all the students over the past 32 years. I can say without a doubt that your advanced selling class was the best class that I ever took during my time at UMD. I still remember going out for that famous lecture outside on confidence and writing down more notes than I ever have in my entire college career. That lecture really hit me at a time where my confidence was at all-time low and has helped me tremendously throughout my young career. Dr. Castleberry, thank you so much and congratulations on your retirement.
Hey Steve, Brett Tabor here with the Minnesota Vikings, wishing you congratulations on your retirement. Seems like just yesterday that you were first shadowing me at the Metrodome and TCF Bank Stadium, and now at US Bank Stadium. The work that you do with students is truly inspiring, and you've helped create the next generation of sports leaders. You always have friends here at the Vikings, and on behalf of all of us, Skol.
Steve's impact on the department, school, and campus cannot be overstated. Not only has he had an incredible direct impact on his students and coworkers, but his incredibly efficient way of doing things have had a positive effect generations down the line. I'll give you just one example. When I took over as department head, I was given this comprehensive department head manual that was to guide all my decisions as department head. Since I found it an absolutely invaluable resource for running the department effectively, I passed this on to Marath when he took over as department head. I'll let you in on a secret on the contents of this manual. Despite how valuable this manual was for me, it actually contains just one page. Whenever I needed to know what to do about some department issue, I would open this manual and find that it has just one page in there. WWSD. What would Steve do? And you know what? It always worked. With this one piece of guidance, I knew how to always do the right thing in the right way. Thank you, Steve. To call Steve a co-worker or colleague or even friend, I think would be an understatement of the impact he has had on me. I consider Steve to be a mentor and always turn to him when I'm not sure what to do about a particular situation, or even if I just need some reassurance that I'm thinking about things the right way. Thank you for everything, Steve. Even though you're retiring, I hope you'll always continue to be there for me and for others whenever we need guidance.